Have you heard of this? Blasts in China, all within a week, 10 explosions, 10 bomb blasts in one country in less than a week.
Between October 21st and October 27th, there were at least 10 mysterious explosions throughout China, killing at least 13 people and injuring many more. These mysterious explosions came just weeks before Xi Jinping was anointed as a revered leader of the CCP, preparing him for next year's CCP Congress, which is scheduled for next October. This gives Xi less than a year to make good on his commitment to absorb Taiwan into the CCP and unite all of China under communism. And allowing this to happen would be handing the world economy over to the Communist Chinese. The CCP deploys massive fishing fleets to illegally plunder protected areas, such as the Galapagos Islands, because they are hungry. The CCP is undergoing a food shortage crisis, warning people to stock up on essential items, and adopting laws against food waste and binge eating. The CCP has been buying massive amounts of farmland in Australia and the United States. Handing over the world economy to the Communist Chinese would be national suicide for both nations, who have already been infiltrated at the highest levels of government by the CCP. A handful of Republican senators visited Taiwan to vow U.S. support. The U.S. Secretary of State has said that the U.S. will defend Taiwan. And Australia's Minister for Defense has vowed to back the U.S. and Taiwan against China. But who currently has control over the Australian military? Or the U.S. military? The CCP's own woke American puppet, General Mark Milley, says that the U.S. is incapable of defending itself against China's hypersonic missile tech. PSYOPs, something we have all been learning about firsthand. Many of us have read how they've done it in history, but today we are all witnessing in real time how the banking cartel is capable of orchestrating a world war. As China's housing giant Evergrande defaults on billions of dollars of debt, Goldman Sachs is busy buying up these garbage assets with U.S. taxpayer dollars. Goldman Sachs is bailing out the CCP with U.S. tax dollars, while the CCP is preparing to wage war against the U.S. By hook or by crook, the ethos of the Communist Chinese is what the bankers want for their world government dream. Every individual connected to a central bank, controlled by a social credit score, and made to accept endless injections of unknown substances into their body.